fascinating house. I hope that y'all are doing very well. We're going to go ahead and start with, well, okay, Mother, Father, God. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the Angel Oracle deck. Angel Messages Oracle deck, excuse me, from Kyle Gray. Some of y'all are highly stimulated while you're watching this. That's what I have to say, because I just, yep. Yes! You're highly stimulated when you're watching this. So that can mean a variety of things, of course. But anyways, well, your cards are popping. So it seems like that your energy is on fire. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what's going on. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, dominating house. Again, like I was trying to say, I hope y'all are doing very well. And if this resonates, please feel free to comment down below. I appreciate your likes, shares, and subscribes. And I just appreciate you for being you, because I love Cancerian energy. I have a lot of people in my life that I love very much that have heavy Cancer in their charts. So let's go ahead and get into this. So we're going to go into, this is the Messages from Your Guides by James Van Praagh. I feel some of y'all have been reading the Bible. Some of y'all are reevaluating your beliefs is what I'm hearing. Some of you are beginning to realize that there's more to life than my earrings. This is going to resonate, especially if you are a Cancer male. Perhaps a Cancer female too. That's too much in our masculine energy, but I really feel like a Cancer male. Some of y'all are beginning to realize there's going to be more to life. Some of you are getting sober too, from what I'm hearing, or you're working on your sobriety. Very good for you. One step at a time, and you know what? You do you, and you deserve the best, and you should be proud of yourself. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what we got for messages. Ooh. Love is your energy, is what we got here. Y'all's cards, okay, go back and watch my readings. I'm a highly empathic psychic medium, and the reason why I mention that is I take on the energy of whoever I'm reading for. So, like, I'm reading for people that have Cancer in their charts. So, let's go ahead, and this is the Shamanic Healing Oracle. I apologize. This is a new setup because I just got a camera, and for some reason, it's not working out that well for sound. So, we're using my lovely phone. So, let's go ahead and see what we got. We got the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, dominating house. Thank you, angels. And the reason why I mentioned something about the Bible and your beliefs is some of you might be Catholic or have some Catholic beliefs, or you might have a form of Christianity as your beliefs or foundation, and now you're beginning to look through the Bible and compare the Bible to, well, your beliefs that you have now, because some of you believe in spirituality, or you begin to see how all of it is connected, because I saw the book of Ezekiel. Okay. And we have joy. Okay. Let's go ahead and get one more out of this deck. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, though. I mean, with the yes and love is your energy, and then I feel so uplifted right now. With the joy card as well. That's extremely beautiful energy. So what else do we got? Okay, that one just flew all the way over here to Timbuktu. We have integration. What did I just say? Some of y'all are beginning to really look into, that's number 33. 33 might be an important number, or some of you are actually getting in contact with Ascended Masters, okay? Some of you are especially awakened. Some of you are beginning to just really see. Again, with Mother, Father, I almost want to say the other MF combination. I said MF, not NF, even though if you like NF, feel free to comment down below one of your favorite songs by him, because I love him. Anyways, Mother, Father, God, it's almost like you're beginning to see how everything is truly connected. It's like you're not, what's that song by, excuse me, as I kiss the sky, or something like that, from Jimi Hendrix. So, let's go ahead and see what else we got going on, though. Again, we're just starting out with these, then we're going to pull and throw some tarot. There's some So, let's go ahead, and these are the Angel Tarot deck, so I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling. Okay, what do we got for Cancer? I'm going to pull one more shuffle, actually. Pardon me. Okay. And let me move this tarot up, because that's going to be our clarifier. So I'm being told to pull 3 from the top, 2 from the bottom, just like Gemini. You might be dealing with a Gemini, okay? So we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And then we have the 3 of Swords. Okay, ouch. One more. We have the Five of Pentacles. Then we're going to pull from the bottom. And we have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. And then we have the Knight of Wands, which is Sag energy to me. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to go over these a little bit. Well, I shuffled this other tarot deck, which is the Influence of the Angels Tarot. So, Cancerians, I feel like that some of you are really beginning to see I have a song, and if you've been following me for a while, you know I've seen it multiple times before. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog is lifted. So it's like some of you are actually beginning to really see the light in a situation where you felt like I Have No Love by Eminem in my head. It's like you felt like that there was no love in this situation, or that there possibly couldn't be the love that you were hoping and wishing for in a situation to come through. I view the Queen of Pentacles as someone very nurturing. And so in this deck it says generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home, nurturing, be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. Interesting. Great sadness. This is a Three of Swords. Sorry, my throat chakra is doing some weird stuff, so I feel like that some of y'all have possibly, I've noticed that a lot of Cancers tend to have a hard time when it comes to communicating their emotions, and I feel like that is something that y'all are working through, learning to care for yourselves in a better way. Great sadness that we feel a time let go of the past, personal growth that comes from challenges, healing misunderstandings, being there for those in need. I feel like this has to do with the misunderstanding. There must be some misunderstanding. There must be some kind of mistake. I waited here for hours, and you weren't there. That song is, oh my gosh, I haven't heard that song forever. I think it's by Phil Collins. Five of Pentacles, negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fears surrounding money, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for becoming self-employed, okay. And then we have the Lovers card is next, again, Gemini energy. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships, make choices from the heart to vibrant health or recovery from an illness. Okay. And then the Knight of Wands. Passionate, confident, charismatic, restless. Events require immediate action. Trust your instincts. Stay focused. A passionate relationship. So, I'm going to keep shuffling this deck while I get the channel messages out. So I feel like that this is a situation where you felt like that there was no love, especially on your part. I feel like that, to be honest with you, the Queen of Pentacles could either be you or the other person, but I feel like the Queen of Pentacles, we're going to take it in this instance like you. I feel like that Cancer, you weren't giving to yourself in the right way. Wrong way. I have a song by Sublime in my head. Very musical file. I'm staring at it in the wrong way. This, I can't get the words out. Straight to this day. Oh, I can't get the words out. They won't give me any lyrics. Press between whatever. Anyways, moving forward. Wrong Way by Sublime is in my head, though. I feel like that some of you didn't know what love was. Some of you were under this, I'm hearing this charade or this veil, when it came to love. Like, you thought that love was one thing, and you realized that love don't cost a thing. Hey, J-Lo. Anyway, it's funny. I know someone that's name is Jennifer who's a Cancer. Anyways, and so you're beginning to realize that love is much more than, I'm hearing, transform is more than meets the eye. Love is transformed you. Or your love is transforming. How you love another is transforming. And I feel like that was joint integration, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. What was the other one? 42. Okay, so I'm really feeling the 33, though. Or 3s and 6s could be a thing in this connection with this person. I feel like this is someone that some of you didn't realize that the separation from this person is going to hurt us badly. I feel like it's romantic love, to be honest with you. But it can also be the love of yourself. I feel like that some of you, I am going to clarify, of course, but they're telling me to say this. Some of you have finally realized that you really cannot love another the way that you truly want to, or you can't experience the love that you want to love, the love that you want to have in your life if you're sitting here running around in circles not even loving yourself. And so some of you have finally realized how to love yourself in the right way. Some of you might be painting to help, like art therapy is what I'm getting. Some of you have always been a good painter and you never gave yourself the time or the chance to actually invest in painting, and now you're beginning to realize what a spiritual release it is. Okay, that was intense. Anyways, don't take over the reading. Anyways, I feel like I'm hearing angels. What angels am I to work with is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Archangel Raphael would be ideal for you at this time. Whoever wants to know that, Archangel Raphael would be one to come forward. He tends to deal with matters of the heart. Okay. Also, I'm getting a little bit of Ariel energy as well as Gabriel, especially if you have a hard time communicating your emotions and you need help. I'm definitely talking to someone who can actually talk to angels, and they're beginning to realize that they can talk to angels, and I never thought they could actually talk to angels. Well, hey, you can talk to angels, and angels are very real, especially if you're finally like integrating. Like for me, for example, I went to a Southern Baptist Christian school for about 11 years, starting at kindergarten, and then I was very much involved in Southern Baptist beliefs. And so I sat there and faded out of the church a little bit. But I always had a belief that there was something bigger than me out there. I always had a belief that you couldn't have a world like this without something bigger. Anyways, I've always been like pretty in tune with the universe ever since I was a child. I just didn't realize it until I worked past my ego, and I feel like that some of you are finally beginning to look past your ego and look into real love. This must be real love. Who sings that? I don't know. Now let's go ahead and get into this, okay? Let's get into it. Let's get down on it for Cancer. But why I was mentioning my story is that when I awakened to my abilities, because I looked past my ego and I was able to see how I really was as a person and how my life was really interacting with others and how others' lives were interacting with me and how I was attracting different energies because, well, I am interesting King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I am an energy alchemist. I have a lot of different titles and I just choose not to label myself as anything anymore because honestly, I have an insane amount of abilities. So I began to realize that, you know what, Jesus was real. And so, so is Mary Magdalene. So there's a lot of different, the Bible, yes, it's been doctored out by humans that were not channelers, by humans that did not have abilities, by humans that do not have an effing clue, and I'm not gonna, we're not gonna go so deep into when I channeled like Akashic Records stuff, because I can go into the Akashic Records, and that's what I do in my readings, and we're going to pull back from that real quick, because this is all about you, Cancer, but the whole point is that you're beginning to realize that your life, like, having religious beliefs is something that you're pulling into your spiritual beliefs. You're beginning to realize how spirituality actually is, and how, a divine purpose. There's a divine purpose. There's a reason for everything. People hate hearing that. 17 might be a number here. Or the number 29, could be your birthday. I don't know. But some of you are just beginning to realize the picture. So let's go ahead and get more on. Okay, they're telling me to make this like this is a side story. One of you that's going to watch this. My readings are timeless, by the way. So whenever you're called to watch this, come with me, right? Okay, so someone here fell in love with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and they had their heart broken, is what I'm hearing. And so they had their heart broken, and they had a lot of things change in their life. They had a lot of abandonment happen, is what I'm hearing, and love was at their front door, and they ignored it. And now they're beginning to realize what love actually is, and they want to run forward, is what I'm hearing. That's a very short thing for someone that I guess is second guessing this reading or something like that. I don't know, but apparently he needs to hear that. I don't even feel like you're a Cancer sun sign. But anyway, going forward. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, which is Aquarius energy, followed by the Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like that it was a situation that Cancer, you were mixed into a situation or constantly put in situations where you felt like the only way to have a good time, especially if you are in recovery, the only way to have a good time was to, well, sorry, my throat was doing something funny, is to be inebriated or to be like, I'm not judging you, y'all, by the way, I don't judge people. I've had a hell of a roller coaster of a life, okay? I don't judge people. Even if I haven't experienced it, I still don't judge it, because who am I to judge? We're all equal to one another. Anyway, so I feel like with the Three of Cups in reverse, though, that it's like, yeah, you're beginning to realize that you're victorious on your own. You're able to have your beliefs all on your own. You're able to communicate what you want all on your own. Some of you felt like that you couldn't communicate your emotions properly, or you couldn't handle your emotions properly unless you, if it's not alcohol or drugs or sex or food or obsessing over social media or something like that, it definitely is something where it's like you weren't spending or investing your time wisely, and you weren't able to, and because you weren't investing your time in actually processing things that you need to take care of mentally as well as in different areas of your life. It's almost like reprogramming your mind. Some of you are finally realizing that you can literally reprogram your mind. And because you can reprogram your mind, you're beginning to realize all the faulty foundations that you had with different situations, and you're beginning to be more confident because you're able to communicate what you want to communicate. Subject to the Six of Wands, please. Thank you for being dramatic. We had a King of Cups in reverse, yeah. One more. Well, my days are cold without you. I'm hurting when I'm with you. I keep on running back to you. Okay, I think it's from Ashanti. I'm not taking all this. But some of y'all, I'm going to pull a few more cards. Some of y'all, it was like being victorious over situations where people it's like you mistook your emotions, or you thought that these people, like you thought you had love with someone in the past. You thought that you had love, and they destroyed you somehow. And then after they destroyed you, you actually had someone come forward with the right intentions, and they came forward with the right intentions, but because you weren't feeling your heart space, you ignored them, you cut them out. Because, well, it could have been a third party, it could have been you weren't over your ex, or they weren't over their ex. And so, this is so many ways. But what do we have from the angels? Because this is getting a little crazy. This is like a whole other shababble that I don't. No, we're gonna focus. Focus. Okay. I want to go ahead and clarify the Five of Pentacles. What do we got going on with that? Angels. Five Pentacles. Five Pentacles. Okay, so let me just. There we go. What's going on with the Five Pentacles for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus, or dominating house? Two of Swords. Okay, I'm just gonna let them pick. Tell me this one. Two of Swords and the Devil. Could definitely have dealt with a Capricorn in the past. Let me take this one, yeah. You were dealing with unrequited love. Some of you were dealing with unrequited love and you didn't realize it at the time. And because you're dealing with unrequited love, Knight of Cups. That's how, one of your karmic cycles was that by dealing with unrequited love, you were able to actually experience love. It's almost like I had to go through the darkness to actually see the light. I had to go through a lot of pain in order to figure out my mind. Some of you might be poets, or you might be lyricists or something like that. If you are, feel free to comment down below. Let me know. I enjoy art of all forms because, well, you can't have the word earth without art in the middle. Anyways, because without art, the earth is just anyways. I'm so sorry. But some of y'all, it's like, I want one more. Tell me to take this one. Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all were dealing with someone that honestly sat there and they made it seem like it was love. It could have been a very passionate sexual relationship, right? And you thought that it was love, and it wasn't love. And because you connected, it's like some of you connected it's almost like, I call it like little doorways that are in the back of the chakras, because the chakras all connect in one, right? However, some are connected. It's like different little pipelines, right? And so there's a pipeline that was on fire, and not in a healthy way, with your sacral and your heart chakra. It was like they were connected. So when those two connected, without your soul being in there, it's like you had to break down that doorway because you were allowing a situation where there wasn't any love. It was section lust. It was sex and lust. Build a foundation. You've had a lot of relationships where the foundation was sex and lust, passion, and sweep up in your passion without emotional fulfillment. More. Tell me to put these back, and we're going to. I have no idea how long this is going to be. Okay. Some of y'all are asking, okay, so what about, that's the past. Oh yeah, Ace of Wands, because you got a new beginning. You got a new beginning. What's this Ace of Wands about? What's it? I'm being told that this is associated with the Knight of Wands. Okay, so what else? I think it's Ashantis on it. Oh, King of Wands. Y'all could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarians, or you could be Leo, Cancer, Cuspers. But I feel like that some of you, because you're actually beginning to realize what love is. You know what love is now. You've experienced it for yourself because you've grown to have self-love. Some of you are in the process of growing self-love, and some of you have already attained self-love, right? And so, well, if some of you, love is your energy, again, some of y'all are in a very high vibrational state, and you're going to be in a high vibrational state for quite some time. The only thing that you're being asked to do is laugh at least a handful of times a day, especially if you're coming out of depression. Force yourself to smile, believe it or not, because we do psychology, numerology, spirituality, astrology, magic. That's what we do on this channel, okay? So you can literally program yourself, program your body, not just program your mind, okay? You can program your body. If you force yourself to smile, eventually, because the way that the muscles work, it releases endorphins, I believe, to help you smile more. So then you're going to have more reasons to smile, more genuine reasons to smile. That's going to be weird at first, dude, but it works. Anyways, more on this. What about the King of Wands? Oh, wow. Some of y'all, again, you know what love is. You can't make this shit up because you've been working on your self-love. You have the love that you actually want to come through. And you're beginning to realize it. Tower energy, which is Scorpio, with the Eight of Wands. Some of y'all, it's like, okay, so some of y'all, I'm hearing, have had a chance for someone where it was actually love, and you pissed it away, is what I'm hearing. Your words and not mine. You ruined it in some kind of way. You feel like you did. You feel like that it won't be able to manifest in the way that you want. And because it's not manifesting in the way that you want, it's like this I don't know if y'all are trying to expect this person to show up on your front door. 88 might be a number. You might have been born in, I was going to say in 88, but obviously you're probably born in 1988. Oh, angels help me. Lord God help me. Please help me. Anyways, please, Jesus, move forward. Some of y'all are like, again, highly stimulated, because I keep itching my face, and the only time that I ever itch my nose like this is when I'm reading for someone who is highly stimulated. And so I feel like that some of y'all are, and when I say highly stimulated, I'm not saying, I mean, it could be negative, I guess. It depends on your situation. You know if you're sober or not, and I'm not judging you. The whole point is that some of you have been sitting here, like, wondering about this person from the past. It could have been someone that you worked with. It could have been someone where it was like in and out. It wasn't, if it's meant to be, it'll be. It was someone that you weren't able to actually fulfill anything with. And because you weren't actually able to fulfill anything with them, you're wondering, why? Is there a chance? Now that I know what love is, I want to know what love is. Now you know what love is, and you see it. And it stared you on the face before, and you felt all beautiful inside, but you decided to, I'm hearing don't discard me. You discarded this person because you were in a very painful time of your life and you didn't want to give them the time of day. And now you want to give them the time of day and you're trying to figure out what to do. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. Interesting. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify the lovers real quick, and then we're going to put some guidance, because I feel like that this is a good way to finish this reading. Just want to say, Cancer, thank you for being you. I appreciate you for being you. Yeah, if I could just... There we go. So let's do lovers for Cancer. Holy shit! I cuss on my channel, y'all. I'm myself. And when I'm not myself, guess what? Things don't come out the right way. Never try to control a tarot reading. That's why you always let your guys channel through. Especially when they're safe, bad as mother effers. I asked what the lovers is about. You got the Ace of Cups. Because you found self-love. Maybe a little weird. You can have the love that you wish to deserve. Gemini energy again. Seven of Swords came out in reverse. Some of y'all I'm hearing it's time. It's here. What you want is near. It is so dear. Oh, I'm definitely dealing with either some cheerleaders or something because this reading is off the wall. Well, what about the Seven of Swords in reverse? No more deception, no more lies. Some of y'all, it's like you're beginning to see your worth too, what you bring to the table in relationships, because you learn to love yourself. Therefore, because you've learned to love yourself, you're not going to settle or go for people, or some of you I'm hearing, you're not going to give your body away anymore. You're not going to give your body away to those that are not worthy of you, to those that just want to just gotta step. I cannot. I don't know if I can sing that right now, y'all. I've been talking all day. Stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, cause I like the way it hurts. I don't know the words. Just gonna stand there and see me cry. That's alright, because I love the way you lie. It's like you sat there, and some of you didn't realize that you were addicted to love, which was addiction to pain, because you didn't know what love was, and now that you know, you have a better name. I'm dealing with someone that's a rapper, and it's so badass, and that's awesome if you're like a legit rapper. Anyways, if you're a legit rapper, keep writing and keep doing what you want to do. Sky isn't even the limit because you are limitless, okay? Cancerians, all of you. I am limitless. One of my favorite affirmations that really helped me when I was actually in recovery. So let's go ahead and get a couple more Knight of Pentacles. Oh. I have a lovely bunch of coconut diddly diddly. Okay, so we have the Fool card, which is Aries energy, and then we have the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. Definitely could be someone that you work with. And again, Devil, Capricorn energy. And what is this? The Two of Wands. Sit and wait and wish and hope. And some of you came across this person, again, during dark time. And it was like you wanted new beginnings, but you felt like that it was never going to be a new beginning in any part of your life. You felt like that you weren't worthy, that you weren't deserving. Excuse me, that was in reverse. You weren't worthy, you weren't deserving of having a new beginning with this person, if it's someone from the past, or if it's someone new. You're being encouraged to actually allow yourself to have a new beginning. Don't go down that dark hole. Don't go down the rabbit hole. Keep working on yourself. And honestly, if someone hasn't come in already, they're coming in, or they're here. They're here. There's no more waiting. It's time to move forward. Back into the Fool card. Because I feel like that some of you are afraid of this happening again, where relationships are based off of sex. And it's not going to happen anymore. This relationship, this love, this is straight up confirmation. It is not based off sex. If you were wondering. Or if it was someone that you always wondered if they only cared about you because of sex, someone that you want to reconnect with that meant you no harm, well, it's never just about sex. So, some of you, if it's not sex, it's your looks, just know that you are more than your body. Anyway, so what we got for Cancer? Okay. So, we have play. Among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. Okay, that's cute. Anyways, adapt. You will get yourself where you want to be. Exactly. Exactly. All you have to do is, oh my gosh, Believe by Stained is in my head. If you believe in me, life's not always what it seems. I think that's how it goes. Change. As with the falling leaves, embrace change. Cancer, I feel like the messages that I'm leaving you with for you to contemplate and think about, I feel like that the universe is just asking you to enjoy yourself. Yes, enjoy this high vibrational energy. Love is your energy. Love, I am love, I am loved, I am loving. I am able to experience joy. I'm able to experience joy, and I'm pulling what's in the ethers down into the 5D, so, the 3D. Oh yeah, I forgot that we're shifting from the 3D to the 5D. So, when am I going to be able to teleport? Anyways, moving forward, some of y'all, allow your creativity to flow too, especially for an artist. We need more art in this world. We need less screens and